What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness. We are playing as Ukraine. Let's go ahead and unpause it here. Last episode we were working on building up our country a little bit, trying to improve our manpower, especially for our military. Here we go. Go up to speed 4 here. We're making really good money. We have over $1 million in the bank. I might actually lower taxes for the middle class here because they are not getting their needs. And I'm making shitloads of money. So let's lower taxes there on the middle class. Hopefully that'll help them out a little bit. 52% are not getting their needs. That's creeping down into the 40 range now. And now we've actually... Oh, this is weird. We've got an alliance offer from the UK. And they are allied with... a shit ton of people, including the Germans. So, how would that work for us exactly? Let's go diplomatic map mode here. Would not piss off Austria to ally them. It would piss off Austria, which is fine with me. The Germans there. The Italians are okay with it. UK is actually... They're pretty neutral there with Russia, but Russia actually likes them back a lot more. I think it's going to be okay to do so. This could help us go up against the Ottomans, although they are allied with the UK as well. Could that help us go up against the Austrians? Yes, because then Spain here would actually be forced to fight against the Brits. That is really interesting. You've got Bavarian Republic here. Proletarian dictatorship, communist faction. They are in the German sphere. That's interesting. So what this would do is it would really allow us to pin ourselves up against Austria. Really Austria. Because France is allied with the Russians as well, so I couldn't touch them. Ottomans here, same deal. They're allied with the Brits. Of course, I'm not going to attack the Russians anytime soon. They love us. We love them. How about Greece? They're allied with Montenegro. We could actually go after Greece and annex Greece. What's my infamy? 7.2. Justify a war. Who's influencing them? None of the great powers. Acquire state, cut down to size. We'd have to acquire state first, which would cost me 11 infamy, which would be fine. Let's see how many different regions they have. So, of course, they have Attica here, and then Peloponnese. And then, of course, Crete and such. It may make more sense for me to try to justify and take the Aegean Islands here. Although that's... Who's that part of? Oh, the Ottoman Empire. Fuck. It looks like Greece also has a small rebellion going on as well. But that would give me more holdings here in the Mediterranean, as we do hold Cairo, Alexandria, and such. We're going to have to just keep our eye out, too, because I'd like to attack the Ottoman Empire once they sort of lose their alliance with the British. Italy, Spain, they've got a lot. Oh, the German Federation. Fuck. I would not be able to touch the Ottomans because of that. We used to be allied with Serbia. Am I currently in anyone's sphere? Friendly with the Russians, friendly with the Germans, friendly with the French. Nope. Not in anyone's sphere. Okay, I don't think this can really hurt us. I will accept the alliance with the Brits. Go ahead and unpause it again. And let us also see if we can't take a region from the Greece holdings here. Alright, replenishment transport organization, plus 2.5 organization, plus 5% supply consumption. think I want to take Peloponnese here. Not a lot of population. I can't take this sliver here as that's their capital, so... yeah, okay. Peloponnese, it is. It's going to cost me 11 infamy to fabricate, which is kind of nuts. It would not go over the limit or anything like that. Should we save our infamy up, though, to go up against Austria? Potentially. Request for military access from Ottoman Empire? No. That means a war has probably broken out. Oh, yes. Ottomans trying to take territory off of Ethiopia. Hejaz and Yemen have jumped in against that. Yeah, so down here. That's a pretty good move. I should have noticed that for myself. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a new research. We have upgraded, for the most part, all of our military. I could get the latest artillery going. I know we also wanted to upgrade our industry, our industrial power. Education and efficiency. Literacy is only at 25%. That would help us out a lot. Reinforcement plus 5%. Regiment experience plus 5%. Let's get that for right now. That seems like it'll help our armies out a lot. Huh. That's an interesting prospect, going up against Greece there. Sweden, what are you doing? You're in the Russian sphere. You're also allied with me. Wallachia and Moldova continue to be under the Ottoman sphere. Wallachia isn't, actually. Intervene immediately. Lose 1 militancy. Gain 1 consciousness. Yeah. We will intervene. Very good. Close down the bars? Hell no. Party in the USA. Ukrainian anarcho-liberals have risen. Reports are coming in rebel forces of Farfara. We must rally our force to deal with this. Okay. So is that back home? Is that back on the home front there? Or is that in Africa? Looks like it's in Africa. Yes. My stack is going to move down there and crush them accordingly. Here we are. Perfect. Austria dealing with a small rebellion. Now on the border. Damn, we just fell to 12th place as well. You know, I don't... I could really pop off a major war here and try to take territory off of Austria. Ottoman Empire would jump in. I would want to take territory off of them as well. But my allies, including Russia, would probably want something out of that as well. No research set. Okay. Let's go ahead and say, okay, we're going to justify a war. We're going to acquire a state. It's going to cost me 11 for them as well. Which state would we want from Austria? What's their military power like? 123? I'm at 165. We could actually probably take them on almost alone. We have more military power than fucking Germany. They've got 155. We're at 165. I've got a bigger military than Netherlands for sure, Austria for sure, and Germany. So 3 of the great powers I have a bigger military than. Nice. A lot of projects here. We'll go ahead and invest a bunch of cash into those. Bum, 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 bum. We do. The only concern there, though, is the manpower concern. Because that would involve us... Let's see. Let's do a quick test on the budget. Whew. Yeah, minus 300 bucks a day. Minus 270 bucks per day. Something like that. I do have a bunch of cash to be able to finance that. So that wouldn't be the problem. So would we go after West Galicia here? Slovakia, potentially. Or Western Sheboygan. I'd probably go here. I'd probably go up here to West Galicia. Although Slovakia has a much better population. That would actually be the most advantageous if we took another chunk out of it like this. Oh, another big war has popped out, guys. The Great War. Holy shit. So you've got Britain, North German Federation, Borneo, Italy, and Schleswig against Russia, France, Senegal, Belgium, Portugal, and Switzerland. And this means the Germans are trying to liberate the Rhineland. They're trying to take that off from France. UK is trying to acquire Fez away from Portugal. And... oh, okay. Obligatory Great War casus belli against all enemies. Great War capitulation. Well, shit. That's gonna... okay, so that's gonna keep them pretty busy. Austria is not a part of this. So that means we'd be left. The Russians, I do not think, would join us. That means we'd be left. Wow, how did the Ottomans end up at war with Japan? Japan must have been influencing Ethiopia pretty heavily for that to happen. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think the next move should be here. Should we go into Austria? Should we go into Greece? Those are the two main options I'm seeing for us at the moment. Crisis. Oh, balls. Pause. Italy's going to try to call me into the war. We may join them. It's just going to waste probably a lot of manpower for me. But hey, we're not doing anything else. Our infamy's continuing to burn down. Let's work on getting this extra national focus, though. Okay, so these guys are capitalists. Let's switch you guys over to soldiers. Okay, like this. And then here we can put another national focus for soldiers as well. I think that's the smartest move right now, considering our manpower struggle. And Italy's fighting on the side of the Brits. No, I could not join this war, because I would go in with the side of the Brits and the Germans. We'd be fighting against the Russians and the French, and I wouldn't be able to pick up any territory. So we will... oh! Austrian liberation of Lombardia against Austria. That's really interesting. So as the Great War popped off, Austria then declared war on Italy. Germany is coming on their side, as well as the Ottomans. Yes, I would like to come in, and then I'll probably add a war goal into this as well. Proceed. Okay, we're now at war with Austria. Good thing I turned up my supply like that, just luckily, right? 69 stack, you'll go here. 33 stack, you will go there. We need to combine these ships over in Sevastopol there. I've got a monitor out, that's good. So the main armies there in Europe are going to storm the Austrian border. Yeah, this should be easy. So, now that we've joined the war, let's go ahead... no, I can't propose peace. Oh, I can't add a war goal? The war is not going well enough. Okay. Well, we'll save up our diplomatic points for that. Go ahead and unpause it here. We'll jump across the border. Awesome. I'm taking a very large... shit, that sucked. A very, very large attrition there. Right off the bat. So I separated those guys. So now we've jumped across the border here. Let's move it down to speed 3. Yeah, I'm going to now occupy a lot of this territory, which is great. Ottomans came in with a small stack. We're unsuccessful there. Let's go down here, and we'll try to take on this 17 stack. We should be able to win that. We won. Excellent. Now, really quickly, Italy... okay, I'm in that war. Now, really quickly, I don't have any African holdings that are at, no, at risk. No, we do not. Perfect. Alright, so we're already occupying this first territory here. Continuing to move on. 1, excellent. Like winning battles in that way. 42 stack over here for the Russians are coming through. Okay, we've got a battle here that it looks like we're actually going to end up winning this battle. Really good numbers. Farming output is improved. Going back to the industry here, so interchangeable parts. It's going to help out our factories a whole bunch. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and invest another round into the current projects. Okay, unpause it. Okay, they are ganging up on me here. I'm going to have to pull an army out. And it's probably going to be this stack here, even though the occupation has gone really well. We cannot afford to lose that battle. So we'll bring in the reinforcements and see how that goes. Really good numbers on our side as well. Yes. Whoa, what the hell just happened? They pieced out already? Yeah, Austria pieced out already. Damn it. We didn't get anything out of that. And I think Italy was willing to take the peace deal just because they're in the Great War and they didn't want to have to deal with another war on their Eastern Front. Alright, so let's move all the guys back. Like this and this. So that was just a waste of manpower. That's what that ended up being. Fuck. You can come... Oh, yeah, you're already on your way back. Perfect. Somehow we're still making money while providing full supply to our armies. Okay. Plurality expansion. Very good. Wah, wah. Well, the good news is we at least didn't waste any infamy on that. Italy was the war leader. Could I just go ahead and justify against Austria again? No. It's because we probably have a peace, a truce. Yeah, we're going to have to swing back around to the Austrian idea. So in the meantime, that means I say we go ahead and fabricate up against... Denmark goes bankrupt. That's not good. Let's go ahead and fabricate up against Greece. Do a double check. All are listed as neutral. Justify war. That's okay. Acquire state. Perfect. Germany is really taking a spanking here. Oh, we got caught immediately with the casus belli. Cost us 10. Tutankhamun's tomb. From Spain. They discovered it. Russia. Oh, holy crap. Nice, Russia. I'm really glad I didn't try to get called in on this side over here. I was thinking about the wrong war earlier. Ho ho ho. Austria now has declared war up against Russia and Serbia, and they are trying to take their territory back of Slavonia from Serbia. If the Russians call me into that, I will jump in pretty quickly. Yes, the Russians and the French now winning the Great War pretty significantly. Looks like they're getting close to having a capitulation here. Lazy natives need to learn to adapt. Yes, they do. France asking for military access. I will say no. Interchangeable parts is going to be finished here in a second. The Olympic Committee. I pay 10,000 bucks and I get 5 prestige. Hell yeah. We'll take that. All right. No research has been set again. Commerce. Admin efficiency. We're making good money. I don't need to spend much time there. Army's looking pretty good. In fact, I think the next level, the steel breach artillery there. Steel, what is that called? Breech loaded. Morale plus 10. Manifest Destiny. Sweet. This is interesting. The British now occupying this little chunk of Russian territory here. Oh, I hate this for the Serbs. Austria has come in. Austria has come in, and they are really, really spanking the Serbs and have completely occupied their country. Anarcho-liberals have risen, so we've got another rebellion on our hands, probably down here in Africa. Yes. So my guys are going to run down there and take them out. Look at the rebellion in Italy as well. And you've got Switzerland and France occupying them. Wow, really glad we did not end up getting called into the war. We're really starting to gain manpower again, too. So, I'm going to go ahead and train up. They're coming right for us. I'm going to go ahead and train up those. I'm going to get some new artillery units. We probably couldn't hurt to get some dragoons in there. And then, like that. Perfect. I'm going to set a new rally point for them. Here. Oh my god, the Ukrainian communists have risen. Upper house has been assembled. We've got a lot of political factions in our country. Good god. Okay, we've got the casus belli on Greece as well. Looks like we've already quelled the rebellion. Yes, very nice, very nice, very nice. Huh. Small little Japanese unit here. They look like samurais. That's really funny. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna have to leave you guys here on a cliffhanger. We will invade Greece next episode. Guys, thanks for watching again. This has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.